What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, we got some Eddie Vedder for you. Yeah, there we go. Eddie Vedder fans, feeling you. Yes, indeed. This is a request from Lou Haas7. Lou Haas wanted to see me react to this video of Eddie Vedder performing with the actor Johnny Depp with a tune called Society. Now, right off the gun, I just gotta tell you, Johnny Depp is a really good guitar player, actually.
That's the truth.
He's a part of a supergroup called, I believe the name of the group is Hollywood Vampires. It's fronted by Alice Cooper, believe it or not. Eddie Vedder plays guitar, not Eddie Vedder. Johnny Depp plays guitar. There's a few other people in the band. I'm not thinking of them right now, unfortunately, but I know Alice Cooper fronts the band, which is pretty cool. So, can he play guitar? Yes, he can. He is very capable guitar player. So, I'm looking forward to this. This was posted by Alba Wild. I guess is how you pronounce that? Alba Wild? Sure, why not? Posted by Alba Wild, and this video has 7.97 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down in the description below for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. Okay, here we go. Eddie Vedder, Society with Johnny Depp. All right. Let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Johnny, it would be great if you wanted to come out and play a number.
Pause really quick. Okay, it's interesting to watch the contrasting styles between Eddie and Johnny in their playing. Eddie Vedder is playing his acoustic very much like an acoustic player would. He's, very subtle with the right hand, not a whole lot of movement or motion from the right hand. Left hand obviously playing the correct notes, but the right hand is more about the feel and the touch. You know, just very subtle. Everything very controlled. Johnny, on the other hand, is playing his acoustic like an electric. He's a lot of hand motion, really hitting the strings hard. I don't know if he's just not used to playing an acoustic. I'm not 100% sure, but he's definitely playing the acoustic like an electric. Really hitting the strings hard. A lot of movement, a lot of motion. Really dragging the pick across the strings. Not feathering it, but like dragging it almost to the point of like pulling it. So very electric style way of picking. So now, is that a bad thing? Actually, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm kind of glad he's doing it because it's creating a contrast between Eddie's playing and Johnny's playing. They're melding well together. It sounds good. It's just there's a definite contrast. I think that's a good thing because that way they're not blending together, you know, to the point where it sounds like one guitar. So, sounds good so far. Let's back it up 10 seconds and let's keep going.
Hope you're not lonely without me. Starting from the top, and you can't do that. Society, you're a crazy breed. Hope you're not lonely without me. Society, crazy indeed. Hope you're not lonely without me. Society.
Nice performance. Really nice performance. Alright, well there you go, folks. That was Eddie Vedder with Johnny Depp performing the song Society. And this was a request from Luhas7. Alright, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.8. Yeah, 7.8. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Alright, so right off the gun, adding Johnny Depp on guitar was definitely a big coup. I mean, now, could Eddie Vedder have done this song solo-y? Like, just by himself? He could have, but you would not have gotten a guitar solo, probably. I mean, I'm sure Eddie Vedder can solo, but it seems to be like he's more of a strumming guy. Like, he likes to play chords. He'd rather just fill out the song. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. I would like to see Eddie Vedder solo on guitar maybe once. That might be kind of cool to see what he can do, but he may never do it. He may just stick with filling, and there's nothing wrong with that. So having Johnny Depp come out was definitely a boost to the song, and it was a nice surprise for the crowd too. I'm sure they probably had no idea he was going to come out and make an appearance. So that's always cool when that kind of stuff happens for the crowd. Let's talk about the song. Simple song, very simple folk style song. Running on that B minor chord, pretty much the entire song, which is typical. It's very typical of that style of music. Going up to the D, going up to the E, back down to the B again, and that's fine. Watching Johnny solo on an acoustic was weird. I'm going to be honest with you. It was a little strange. I'm used to seeing him solo on an electric, and he played the acoustic like an electric. Even so far as to having the guitar slung down, past his waist. That very electric style of positioning the guitar. Right, and then he was playing, and then the body of the guitar was resting on his right thigh, playing the solo lines, which is, again, very stylistically common for electric playing. So, seeing an electric playing guy playing an acoustic, it pretty much fell into exactly what I had a feeling was going to happen. And it worked out really well. Really well. Great feel on the soloing. I cannot talk enough about Eddie Vedder's right hand on that acoustic. He has such a sense of feel for that right hand on the guitar playing. He really understands, it gets a good sense of getting the most out of the guitar with a lot of different variations in strumming, use of dynamics and use of accents, and just diversifying the playing in general. Really nice job. Really nice job. The last thing I'm going to say is I love how they ended the song. I love how they ended on that D major, coming off the B minor. Usually, 99% of the time, you'll resolve a song, you end a song on the root, on what the song is based on. You'll end it on how you start, on the last chord, B, because the song is in B. They went up to the third, the major third, and it resolved it with that. That was a nice touch. I was not expecting that. All right. That was very, very cool. Finally, let's talk about the vocals. Now, Eddie Vedder's style of singing, very conducive to this style of music. Okay. He's got a nice low range register, which sounds very clean and clear. But when necessary, he can go up in that upper register, which he did very well here. Not overdoing it though. He went up to make a point. He went up to make a statement for that phrase, but then he came back down again into the lower register where he's more comfortable. And that makes sense. You don't want to stay up in an upper register where you're not comfortable, because it's gonna wear out your vocals. It's gonna take its toll. So, smart move from a physical standpoint and from an artistic standpoint too. You don't want to overstay your welcome in that upper register. Get back down there, sure. So why the 7.8? Plain and simple, you guys know me, this is not my cup of tea. This is not my style of music. This is not what I would ever listen to on my own. Do I regret listening to this? No. Did I hate it? Absolutely not. If I had hated it, I would have given it like a 2 or a 3. But I recognize the talent, I recognize the ability, and I recognize the overall performance was really good, which is why I'm giving it a 7.8. Remember, look down at my scoring chart. 7.8 falls into the 7.0 to 7.9 range, which is a really good score. And that's what I gave it. I gave it a 7.8 actually, which is way up there on the really good. Almost great. So a 7.8 I feel is a good score for me for this. Now, I know there's going to be people who go, well, this deserves a 9 or this deserves an 8. And that's fine. You are welcome to your opinion. This is my opinion. I believe this gets a 7.8. Music is art. Art is subjective to interpretation and personal taste. Keep that in mind. So, 7.8, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you'd like to see more videos like this, feel free to do so by joining the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It will do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.